Hello, Year 9. Today we will be solving inequalities with negative variables. In previous video, I've explained you why we will have to change the sign and what is going on actually when we are dividing or multiplying the inequality by a negative number. So you already know that we need to flip the sign of our inequality. So we have three different inequalities with negative variable, negative x, negative 4x, and negative 2x. We will start with the first one. If we have negative x and we want to get x, it means that we need to multiply or divide by negative 1. So both sides of our equation, I will multiply by negative 1 times negative 1. So negative x times negative 1 will give us x. 4 times negative 1 will give us negative 4, and we need to flip the sign. So from larger than, we are going to smaller than. Now I can draw a line number to show the solution on a line number. So 0, negative 1, negative 2, 3, and 4. X must be smaller than negative 4. So open dot and arrow to the left. Next example, we have 16 is larger than negative 4x. We have two, maybe even more, but two easiest way to solve this inequality. I will show you the first one and in a second the second one. Sorry. So first, I can divide both sides by 4. So when I will divide both sides by 4, I will get 16 divided by 4 will give us 4. Negative 4x divided by 4 will give us negative x. We have divided by positive number, so we don't have to change our inequality sign. And now we are in quite similar situation like here. So we need to divide or multiply both sides of our inequality by negative 1. So times negative 1, and we will get answer 4 times negative 1 will give us negative 4. Negative x times negative 1 will give us positive x, and we need to flip the sign. We are multiplying by negative number. So we are flipping and we'll get the solution on a number line. 0, negative 1, 2, 3, and negative 4. And open dot, because we don't have here equal, we don't have here sign larger, smaller, and equal. So it must be open dot, and x must be larger than negative 4. Remember, if we have our variable on the right-handed side, we can swap those numbers, but we need to remember about the inequality sign. So we need to read this x is larger than negative 4. So we can write this as x is larger than negative 4. The second way to solve it, if we have 16 is larger than negative 4x, is actually dividing in a first step by negative 4. So we can straight away divide by negative 4. So divide by negative 4 both sides of our inequality. So we'll get 16 divided by negative 4 will give us negative 4. Minus 4x divided by minus 4 will give us positive x. And we have divided here by negative number. So we need to flip the sign. So we'll get exactly the same solution like in the first step. So actually I've done only one step instead of two, like here. If you prefer, you can solve it doing one step, or you can just do it step by step. The last example, we have 7 take away 2x is smaller or equal to 3. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to get numbers on the one side of our equation. So we have positive 7 on the left-handed side. So to cancel it out, this number, I need to take away 7 from both sides of my inequality. So I will get 7 minus 7 is equal 0. So I'm staying with negative 2x is smaller or equal to negative 4. Now again, we can do it step by step or only in one step. I will show you using this method here. So the first one, we will divide both sides by 2. So we'll get negative 2x divided by 2, we'll get negative x is smaller or equal to negative 4 divided by 2, negative 2. And now we need to get rid of the negative here. So this minus, we don't like it here. So we need to multiply by negative 1 both sides of our equation, inequality, sorry. So we'll get negative x times negative 1 will give us x. Minus 2 times minus 1 is equal 2. And again, we've multiplied by negative number. So it means that we need to flip our inequality sign. So we have smaller or equal to. So we will have larger or equal to. Solution on the number line, we will get 0, 1, and 2. We need to draw a full dot because we have sign equal to. So our x might be equal to 2. And this does exactly this full dot exactly means this one, that x must be equal to, so include 2 also in our solution, and larger than, so we are drawing an arrow to the right side. Thank you.